Hello YouTube. Haven't done a video in a while. And we have many questions of people asking, how do we use your products? How do you use the products that you and your wife have and shop? And this is what this video is about. And I'm going to give you an example, step by step, on how these products can be used, should be used, but an idea on how we can take benefits of these products, these tools, to make you believe better, to help you understand how products are used. There are multiple ways, but I'm going to show you my way on how I use these products. And let's use an example of love. Whether it's something that you're doing for a client, whether it's something for yourself, for self-love, something for you to call upon love from the universe. But we're going to start with this example. So we have a candle here, okay, that we're going to prepare with some of the materials that we have available on the shop. But before that, let's start by clearing the negative energies from our workspace and from our surroundings. And we have an incense burner here. The first thing I would do is cleanse everything around me, cleanse that negativity in our workspace, in our altar room, our spiritual room. And for that, we have this available in the store, right? That is cleanse incense blend. Now that blend is made specifically for Mitzicatzicua, or what is known as Santa Muerte. Can it be used without you having her? Yes, right? As long as you have that faith, right? Remember, these are things that we use to help us get a better result in what spiritual work that we're doing. And I could take it as furthermore, right? By also relaxing myself with one of our spiritual teas that we have, right? To help you relax. Things that you can mix and match. And remember, this is about getting you in that state of mind. Because if you had a rough day of work, if you have chaos with children running around, children screaming in your house, where you're trying to do spiritual work and you're not in that state of mind, or you're not harnessing that energy, in this case, we're working with the energies of love, then you're wasting your time and you're wasting material. You have to get yourself in that state of mind, bring that energy towards you that you're working with. So then, first thing I do is clean my space, put the incense in there, burn it up. Now I'm taking away all the negativity that is within that space. Now I want to cleanse my hands. And maybe spray some on me. And then we have our alternative to Florida water, which is cleanse yourself. I can also go ahead and use this to cleanse the candle. Because when we go to the store and we buy the candles that are separate like this, just one, right? They're 50, 25 cents a candle. Other people have touched that candle. When people touch the candle, they're transmitting energies, right? What if that person is not doing well? That person has a lot on their mind and they touch the candle, and right? They just put that energy in there, so we have to cleanse the candle. That's what you also use that for. And to spray your hands in case you have negative energies within yourself. But we are also working with the energies of love. And I said something in the beginning. You have to bring or call that certain energy that you're working with, right? Get the feeling. Because if you don't have that, again, you're wasting time, you're wasting material. All this product that we sell in the shop, this product that my wife spends countless hours on preparing, they have the energies and they are blessed and ritualized with the energies, the intentions on them. But they can only go so far. If you're not in that state of mind, then you yourself are blocking and going against that energy. Hope it makes sense, right? So if you're working with the energies of love, here's where I recommend this, right? Miel de Mo. It's a soap that will make, when you wash yourself, it makes you feel different. It makes you feel more attractive. It makes you feel more sexy. The smell just gives you a different feeling. Okay? It's like, you're like, wow, it smells so good, right? It gives you a different feeling towards yourself. It makes you feel more attractive, more sexy. So now we use this product, right? Now it started to change your vibration. It starts to change the feeling on yourself. How you feel towards yourself. Right? That's why we use those soaps. That soap could be used on your own before you go to work, before you go on a date. It's a multiple purpose, but I'm giving you an idea on how else we could use those products, right? Now, that I cleanse the work area, I use the soap, I use a little bit of relaxing tea because of all the day havoc problems that we face, to relax ourselves, to get ourselves into the meditative states. Now that's why we bring in the candles. This is a ceremonized cacao candle that brings that smell of cacao into the atmosphere for those that want to work with Santa Muerte, Mitikatikwa, or Mikatlikudli, right? But at the same time, we also have the candle of each individual. See that? If you're a Leo, this candle was made with those blends, those oils, to help those with the energies of Leo. To help those with the energies of Libra. I will put the description or the link to the shop and the video for those that want this material. Is it necessary to have the brand, our brand? No. Right? Use whatever brand, use whatever oils you want. But I'm here to teach you how we use our brands, right? If you don't have it, you don't have it. So let's say you cleanse the room. While you're cleansing the room, you go upstairs, right? You shower, you use the soap. Then you have the tea, you drink it. But what if you want to feel a little bit extra sexy, let's say, right? Because you're working with the energies of love, the energies of attraction, whether it's that you're calling an energy towards you, a person towards you, or a self-love. Then we have our sprays, right? Goth spray, which gives it a little extra kick. This is something my wife worked on. Let me tell you, This smells amazing. The Lilith spray smells amazing. You put that on, you're gonna feel very attractive, very sexy, right? 13 skulls. And then the new one, but it's called Kinky Boots. And I'm gonna get back to you on why we use those fragrances, or why I myself recommend. Do you have to? No. But I'm gonna go later on and tell you why I recommend those fragrances, right? So now you spray yourself with that fragrance. And let's pretend that this is for you, this love candle is that you're calling on someone, a person, right? This is not a love spell. But you wanna feel attractive to a certain person. So now you did that. Now you relax. Now you get into yourself with the mood. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling beautiful. You have to get to that state. So use whatever you have to get into that state to call upon their energies. Some of you will not understand what I'm talking about, but a lot of you will. Because it's about working with that vibration. Okay. So now we have our candle, right? We're relaxed and everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use the cleanse yourself to cleanse my hands. Has a beautiful smell. Now I'm gonna spray the candle down to remove any negativity or any vibration the candles had. Because I just want my thoughts, right? Just my thoughts and my intentions in the candle. If this candle is for me, I'm going to baptize the candle in my name. I can even go as further as to put my name from here, starting from here all the way down, right? If this candle is meant for you to call a certain person into your life, like an attracted spell, but you know the person, might be a co-worker, might be a friend, whatever. You put their name here, right? And then you put your name, their name, your name. 2 times yours, 2 times theirs, right? Now, I'm gonna go ahead. That's why it's important to cleanse your hands, right? Because now you're transferring that energy into the candle. Now I'm gonna put my intentions. So if this is an attraction candle, that you're trying to attract somebody, right? You put your intentions, you call their name. Jon Snow, I call your energies towards me. You will think about me. You will dream with me. Every time I'm around you and you smell the 13 skulls, you smell this perfume, Goth. You smell Lilith, Kinky Boots. And then we give it, what is it that you want them to feel, right? You go crazy over me. Blah, 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 right? Simple. If it's just something for self-love, right? Or call something a universe, you understand. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of comments, oh, I can't believe you're teaching how to do a amarre. This is not a amarre. This is an attractive spell. And we all adults here, and there are some people out there that have no idea what they're doing. So it's a teaching channel, right? And teaching you guys or showing you guys how to use our products. Doesn't mean that these products are for that. The products were made for universal intentions of love, sex appeal, right? Your mind can go as far as you want, and the products could go along with that. Okay, so now we baptized the candle, we gave the candle the intentions and stuff. This is beautiful oil that my wife made. Okay, if you see that, the herbs are all in there. It already has herbs, already has the intention, right? To call, a universal calling. Then I have this one that I made, which is Santa Muerte, love oil. Same thing, you see all the herbs there, we shake it. Okay. Now, also in our product shop, we have something that is called road opening, right? Or road opener. We have something also that is called epazote. And we have many different herbs available. So I want this person to come to me, or self-love to come to me, right? Simple. You see the herbs already in there? Look, 1, 2, 3. We have a lot of oil. This oil should last you for a long time unless you're going crazy in there, right? Now I'm gonna mix these two products because it's come to me and then love, right? Look, 1, 2. But I also want to open the rows for this job, right? I want the rows to be open for this job that I'm doing. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and smear that oil in there. Some oils, I recommend you to use gloves, okay? Now, if you're very sensitive, if your skin is very sensitive, then go ahead and use gloves. I have my incense going, right? That cleans yourself, just smelling good. I have my candle going. I wash myself with that soap that's making me feel sexy, makes me feel good. I drink the tea, which has relaxed. I have my cacao candle or my Zodiac candle on. You see how I brought everything together? I have probably a little bit of music, soft music going on. I'm concentrating and giving that energy, that calling upon the universe, their energy, right? I'm seeing a picture in my mind of everything that I want, right? So here I'm gonna put a little bit of Abre Camino because I want that to open the roads, right? Simple, easy. I have the energies of love that I'm working with. I'm feeling good. I'm not pissed off. I'm right in that energy. Now roll that there. Simple, easy. You don't have to go all crazy with a whole bunch of herbs and stuff, right? Because we want the perfect burn. If I put too much oil, if I put too much herbs, it's gonna go burn real fast. Now this is part of our Camino that we have available already powdered, specifically for candle dressings, right? Do you have to use our Aure Camino? There's thousands of people out there that sell Aure Camino. The only difference between us is that we ritualize everything, right? And then I could make this look pretty, right? I'll put a little bit Aure Camino here, Aure Camino there, especially if this is for a client that we're working for. It's not for yourself, it's for someone else. But yet, you still have to get into that mood of love, sexiness, whatever, right? I don't do this type of jobs. My wife is the one that takes care of this. We don't do amarres, we do attraction, okay? See how that looks? Simple, easy. Now, let's say you're doing an attraction spell for someone, right? That you want. You know, people have to do what they have to do, right? We can't judge people. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this Lilith spray. And I say every time, blah, 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 at work that you smell this perfume, cologne, you'll go crazy. And that will be on your mind all the time. Then I'm gonna take some and psst, 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 on myself, right? You understand the intentions. the vibration that you're sending, the energies that you're sending, right? Now, most of my materials that I work with Mitikatikwa, or I work with some other energies. If you have whatever you have, you want to put this in front of that statue, fetish, whatever you have, right? That you believe in. You want to put it in there so it could energize it. Remember, there are tools to help you believe better in you. Tools that work. Tools that are energized. It'll take you to a certain way. And then you yourself have to do the rest by believing and understanding, right? But the candle is ready to go. So I go and grab this and put it in front of me, Tikatikwa. Put it in front of a deity, Oshun, right? Mama Shola, Isis, anything that has to do with love, right? All these things are universal. Don't need to have the specific energy. It's just the energies of love that we're using. The energies have come to me, everything, right? So I put this in front of Isis. Let it stay there, let it energize. If you want to start this on the new moon, and let it stay there on the altar all the way to the full moon, it's okay. You keep energizing it. You keep giving that intentions, right? You can make one every day. Trust me, there's enough oil here. Enough oil here that will last you a long time. Enough herbs on the Abre Camino and Venami that would last you for many candle dressings. You see how light it is. It's not crazy. But the most important thing is the intentions and the energies that you're giving this. The level of vibration that you are, the state of vibration that you are at that moment when you're doing this work. Once again, before I light it up, I baptize it, give it the intentions with this. With all your feelings and all your heart, and at the same time, imagine it. Imagine it like a movie going on. That person knocking at your door and right in front of you, whatever. And boop, we light it up. Let that energy go. Do not leave candles unattended, right? We're not responsible for you leaving stuff unattended. Do not leave candles on near children. If you have pets, they'll knock it over. Be careful when you're doing candle working. I always like to put a bowl of water, clear bowl of water, and put the candle right there. So in case it tips, boom, it hits the water. But that's how I use the products that we make, right? Either whether my wife makes it or I make it. My wife makes it, I get her products I use too, right? Because the products are different. Our products are products that have been tested again and again and again and again. That we use ourselves when we work with clients, right? That we use ourselves when we ourselves are doing this for someone, right? Those are the products that we use. Now we are offering them to you guys because they work. But also, it's up to you on how you're feeling that day. You can make beautiful, right? Because it's love, love. Remember, the energies of love. Make it pretty. This is a beautiful candle that my wife has available, right? Well, all you have to do is, instead of you skip all that, the candle's already prepared. All you have to do now is put your own intentions, baptize it in the name of the person, and all you need is to light it up. Now, like I said, I will put the link to the shop in the description here in the video, where you can get all this product. Now, this is not even half of the product. We have tons of product in there that have been ceremonized, ritualized, used personally by us. It's available now to you guys. And this is one way on how you guys could use our product. All right? But get into the right state of mind. If you just had a huge argument with somebody and you know that you have to come home and make a candle for a client, don't bother. You have to be in that right state of mind. Right? And that's why we also use these materials. The tea, because if you come home pissed off, it will relax you. The soap, it will give you a certain smell. Even if this is not for you, but you're still working with that energy. If this is for a client, you have to get into that energy. Well, you don't have to. Try it. Sometimes I say things and people misunderstand, and then they're going off at it. Well, you have a blessed day. I hope you enjoy this video, and this will help you.